Hi, my name is Dr. Amanda Dooley, and I am the Brain Lab Manager here at University of Montana's Spectrum Discovery Area. So welcome to Brain Awareness Week. The first thing we're going to learn today is about the cells that make up your brain, the building blocks of the brain, and they are called neurons. So I have pipe cleaners and beads, and we're going to use these to make a model neuron. So first thing we're going to do is we'll take one pipe cleaner, and we're just going to twist it into a circle. It can be any size you want it. And this is the cell body, or soma. And in the cell body, or soma, is the nucleus. Does anybody know what's in the nucleus of a cell? It's DNA. So DNA are the recipes to make all your body parts. And all the cells in your body contain all the recipes to make all your body parts. But some recipes aren't used in all your body parts. So the recipes that your skin cells make are not the same recipes that your cells in your eyeballs make. So this is the cell body, or the soma of the neuron. Now we're going to take another pipe cleaner, and we're going to slide it through the cell body and kind of make it look like a lollipop. Then we'll just twist these two together. This is the axon of the neuron. Now we're going to take little pieces of pipe cleaners, and we're going to add them to the cell body. And I'm just going to use 3. And you can make them any way you want. These are called the dendrites, and dendrites mean tree branching. So here's our neuron. And neurons use electricity and chemicals to send messages. And so we are going to insulate our neuron so that it can send a message really, really fast to keep the electricity from escaping. So that's where we use these beads. These are going to insulate the axon of the neuron. And we're going to leave spaces between the beads because electricity actually jumps between the beads. That's how it goes so fast. And we all eat salt, right? And salt is made up of sodium. Sodium has a positive charge to it. And it's actually sodium that goes in and out of the neuron to change the electrical charge of the neuron. And then we'll just twist these little things here to make it look like they're feet. And neurons do have this. It's called axon terminal. So this is your neuron. And this is a stereotypical motor neuron. So this would be, the cell body would be in my spinal cord, and the ends here would be on my muscle to tell my muscle to move. So then my question to you, do neurons grow? So information only goes one direction in a neuron. So the dendrites receive information, the cell body integrates, and if the signal is strong enough, so if it's enough of a positive signal, then the neuron will send an action potential all the way down the axon to then transfer the message to another neuron. But one neuron does not make up a brain. So you guys all made neurons in class together, and so we're going to make our neurons communicate with each other, talk with each other. We're going to make a brain. So right now I just added this neuron. So this neuron is sending a message to, and this one is receiving it. Now there's a little space there because neurons actually don't touch. They actually leave a little bit of a space called a synapse, and this is where chemicals come into play. So your brain uses all kinds of chemicals to send messages to. One of my favorite chemicals is dopamine. It's involved in movement, so moving your body, and in reward. So we do things that make us feel good, so reward. But there's hundreds of different chemicals that your brain makes. And so here's another neuron. This neuron's going to receive from this neuron. And I've got this neuron coming in here. So we're making a brain right now. But this isn't correct. If I have dendrite to dendrite, that's not correct. There we go. Now this is sending a message to this neuron. So you guys in your classroom can make a brain together with your different neurons.